Hello everyone, Lothlorien here, and welcome back to the Edain Mod. I know it's been a little while, but we're coming back with a bang with my favourite faction currently, Lothlorien, on the Lothlorien map against a random AI because why not? Who doesn't love a little bit of spice in their life? And it's been a while, and I need to regain some of my old knowledge in this mod. It's been, what, a month? A little bit more than a month since I've last played a skirmish in Edain. Since I only really make videos. With this game, I don't actually do anything else.
Don't draw attention.
So I start by getting those early settlements going. Double border guard house seems appropriate. And then melon trees all around. I think that's not protected. I'll go up and have a look. Then I definitely want to get the forge next. Goblins, that's fine. I'm going to gamble with the mystical stream. I'm thinking they're going to go south.
It's a wild goblin cave. We're finished with this.
Another goblin cave. Let's take them out. Some more elves to join our cause. Oh, I should have just bought the sanctuary. It's a bit late now. Might as well wait till I get the forge. Now, on a castle map, I need to remember a few things. One, they're going to make siege no matter what faction they are. If it's Mordor, we don't want to be waiting too long before we actually apply some pressure. Because then they become a problem. Okay, most of them just running away, that's fine. Don't know where they're going to come from, so let's not make any other moves yet.
We bring swords from Lothlorien.
There's some spears and a fort. No, yeah, that forge finally. Take that treasure pot. Yep, and another melon tree. AI anywhere yet? This outpost is protected by a troll, right? Yeah, that's why I'm getting the spears. Still not seen the AI. They've not come down here, so it makes me think they've gone up north. They've not used Vision of the Palantir. Tainted Lands was not Isengard. Got the Sanctuary. Where? Who are they? Where are they? Mordor! Oh no! Remember what I said about if we have to go against Mordor, we need to be fast? Yeah, we need to be very, very fast if we're going to beat Mordor. Okay, one of you can stay with the spearmen to deal with that troll. And take that early money. They're bringing more units up from the south, so they are making a split effort. Deal with that goblin while we deal with this troll. I don't want the outpost, I just want to make sure they don't get the money from the troll. That's the most important thing. Don't let them get any free money. The AI gets enough of that anyway. You done with that? Good. Help with this. This should hopefully succeed. Last thing we get is our Glapin quarter, so we can get Celeborn to deal with the many, many Mordor heroes. Or another border guard house to get more cheaper Lothlorien troops. But I think the choice is obvious, and we don't do the latter, we do the former. We focus on getting our best troops and heroes to deal with any situation. Gonna set this towards as well, so I've got 3 settlements. And move south because they are bringing troops up from the south. We did see it before the stream disappeared. They weren't being slowed down. And I'm probably going to do the same now on this side. Yep, there they are. Saw them coming. There are some martyrs somewhere, so we need to keep an eye out for them. But since they're not here right now, let's just execute those orcs from behind. And get that Glapin quarters for the extra money. I forgot it was cheaper, actually. I thought it was still 750. More orcs are coming up. Don't know if they took the outpost. I really hope they didn't. Because a Morgul or Dol fortress would be a pain to deal with. Especially with the new changes, where they just get everything from their main base now as well. Gollum is on the field. Don't let them get Gollum.
Weapons ready, elves. Watch for the enemy.
Keep all troops focusing different units.
We must protect the woods. Our homes must be defended. We bring
Let's get the refuge in the woods so we can turn our tree into a healing tree. Currently don't have any other trees, so this tree is going to be our healing tree since it's the closest one to us. A large force coming up. These are the reinforcements from Rune, which means we do have to deal with Mumikills soon. I do think we're going to be getting Silverthorn arrows for our base. The Silverthorns here. That is going to happen very soon. But right now, I think Lorien Swordsman should do the job. A few more and that should do the job. Let's get those 4 settlers tools just ready in our pocket. And then get the combat training here. Just focus on our economy. Build it up as fast as possible. And then we'll work from there. I still don't think they've taken this. Not yet anyway. But it won't be long until they do. We need to start building our pantry up. One mistake I made a few months ago. Think about it, yeah, it was a few months ago. A mistake I made a few months ago was leaving my pantries too small for too long as Lothlorien, and it really, really paid off poorly when Mordor surrounded me. And speaking of surrounding me, they are surrounding my Manon tree, but they're not attacking it. They aren't attacking it, so I shouldn't attack them. Okay, now they're attacking it. Now they're destroying it. Okay. But they're still bringing up more troops to me, so I'm going to take them out as fast as possible. They've got the Banners of the Red Eye and the Nazgul in their midst. Which is going to make this a lot harder because they've still got the Darkness buff. Look at that, taking what, 3 hits to kill an Orc with veteran elves. That's not good. Let's fall back. Try and keep away from the healing tree. Let's lure them to here, get a lantern to constantly scare them, and then we're going to get a Silverthorn upgrade for our base. Because that's Kamul the Easterling. They might have double door. But I haven't seen any orcs of that variety yet, so that makes me think they still didn't build an outpost. Yeah, Kamul's just running around in our base. Let's just let him slowly degrade. By slowly, I mean very quickly watch him degrade, because Ring Around the Roses is my favourite thing to do with this faction. And yeah, Kamul is not a nice face to deal with. There's the Silverthorn arrows. With the Forge Workers tool, so we got all our defences built up. We are strong. We are probably going to lose our healing tree. Can't do too much about that at the moment. In fact, it's probably safe to get some archers. Just basic archers. I want to save up for Celeborn. Celeborn can make a big difference against all those Nazgul. Because it does take a few too many Silverthorn arrows to knock them down a peg. Or 5. Yeah, you keep using that water to scout the area. And yeah, keep getting... at least have 2 units of spearmen, because they will be making trolls at some point. The AI always makes everything they can for their faction. Haldir is nice, but Celeborn is better. Celeborn is still leagues above Haldir against Mordor. At least if they make heroes. If they don't make heroes, then that was a silly mistake on my part. Now, they build a Kirithul Gold Fortress. I don't like that. We've got to destroy this before it reaches level 3. Okay, let's get Celeborn in here. Get him leveled up. And by the way, for anyone that didn't see my video last week, detailing the upgrades that Celeborn's getting in Edain Unchained, let me just say, he is way stronger than he should be. From what I'm hearing. Those are the orcs we saw at the very beginning of the game. Get a border spy, so we don't have to use the water over there much. We've got our special Elven Wood Malorn tree. And we can now make... Now, do we want Grimbeorn? Because he could be a very valuable ally in our fight against Mordor. We don't want them taking this settlement back. So by all means, keep fighting them, even if the Nazgul are coming right at us. Who is it? It's the Shadow Lord. Well, we've got a Celeborn now, so that Shadow Lord is going to be a Shadow Dead Lord. Malon tree... I kind of want to put in the middle. I'm going to place one in the middle here. Get it built up, ready to go. Ready and ready to go. My English is impeccable. Yeah, Look at that Shadow Lord getting turned into mincemeat. Those orcs are slowly recovering because they keep using Banners of the Red Eye. Let's take them out once and for all. More pantry, please, as we keep getting more elves. I am going to start making some no. The reason I'm not making archers yet is because they're eventually going to have the reinforcements from Harad. And that does include Mumikil and a... what's it called? Haradrim Cavalry. Haradrim Lancers, that's the one. Base is still under attack. Got to defend. Keep going. Go that way. Let them chase for all I care, which I don't. That's the map for Sauron. Celeborn, eat. More orcs coming over there. Keep making more elves. And those lancers are in the perfect place with the tree here, which has a very similar ability. Cause fear in the enemies. They're attacking the Malorn tree. They've got another ring wraith ready to die. I've not called him a ring wraith in a long time. My god. That feels weird. For now, I just need to keep making more basic elves. They will suffice. That is a lot of orcs, though. So we're going to lose that Malorn tree. Sauron is on the field. I repeat, Sauron is on the field. You two go and deal with those orcs. Dark Marshal is dead. Sauron is next on the pecking list. I think. Yes, he is. Get in there, everyone. Let's just place a quick fountain, mystical stream down here. Block their entry. And I kind of want to get Galadriel because her AoE is really bloody good against all this spam. If we want to beat this spam sandwich, we have to improvise with a counter spam, which is currently our elves, but then a counter to the damage that they can inflict just by killing them faster. There's the Mumikil. This is what we're prepared for. Elves, this is what we trained for. Not sure why some of them ran into the enemy base, but... well, not enemy base, into the enemy Mumikil. But okay. If we can keep sending that Mumikil on a wild goose chase, that could be really good for us. Because these elves are fast when they are alone. And alone they currently are, but that is a troll, and the troll can definitely chase us down faster. We need to wait for these orcs to die first. Orcs must die. Number 4. No, they're dead. And now the troll is the next on the list. No, the Mumikil has to die. Get some spearmen quickly. I can't. Galadriel's being summoned. Okay, Mumikil's going down. Mumikil's going down. He dealt some damage, but he is down. And we've now got some leadership-giving things. But we're about to lose our magic tree. I don't want to lose the magic tree. Can I protect it? I can. I can. Move faster, my elves. Protect the tree. Tell me, where is Gandalf? For I much desire to speak with him.
Our homes must be defended.
Okay, we can start spamming elves again. Whew. We survive a crisis. The next crisis is Grond, because the best counter to Grond is cavalry. But we don't have cavalry. So we are in a pickle. We are in for a pounding by nasty things. That is a Gothmog.
We must stand against them. Watch for the enemy. We will be hidden there.
And that's a Kamul. I can't kill them both
We come to protect Middle-earth.
at once. But I can certainly try by bringing them closer together. Okay, Gothmog's down. Kamul is down. Let's get Haldir
Swords from Lorien.
to join the fight. That is a crap port. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. Don't let it destroy the tree. It's going to destroy the tree, isn't it? Nope, it tried to kill the orcs elves. I'm losing my mind. I bet they still not made that outpost. It's what it's looking like. They've still not built their outpost. Don't need safe refuge because we've got the healing tree right next to our base. So for now, that'll just be a waste of resources. More command points? Yes, please. As we keep getting more elves for now. More basic elves for now. We'll eventually be transitioning into Lothlorien. We'll probably want to do that before they get Grond. Because we need the high levels of damage. But then again, we could do that with our archers, which are cheaper. As a cheap counter. That looks like they made a Kirifungo barracks there. Yep, let's place a tree down here. As a staging ground. They won't make Grond yet. I hope, I pray, I weep. You probably don't have to worry about those orcs. Just ignore them. They're going to die in the base anyway. Place the stream here to block any passage. That's a troll. That is a troll. The troll is trolling. I repeat, the troll is trolling. And Haldir is getting slapped. But he's alive, so that's good. Gadra is level 3. She's going to give her husband some well-needed finery. If he stays still for long enough. Which he did. Good. Good. Haldir, can you get your Shining Arrow yet? No, you're another level or 2 away. Kill some of those orcs, I guess. Sauron's just coming into my base saying, hello, you got some chips and dip I can eat? What is wrong with my brain? Why did I think that? What is wrong with me? Why can I see this far? What the hell? I don't consent to seeing this far. It's too much. No, I need to send those elves over. That's another Nazgul. Caliborn, eating time. Bring him right to your door. That door dash ability of yours. Our money is keeping us afloat, but it's not going to forever. 7 power points. I'm going to get Lady of Light just because it is what we need in this moment. A stronger version of this current Galadriel. Shining Arrows to do some high impact damage and stun him, thankfully. Oh no, we're not doing well here. We need to fall back. We need to fall back. We're just throwing numbers at numbers, and those numbers are getting better. Their numbers are getting better. Ours are staying the same. We have got Silverthorn arrows, so we can start getting Galathrym. I'm just going to say screw it, Galathrym. Get rid of one of these to get a second Galathrym quarters for even cheaper Galathrym, since that is the unit we're going to be getting now for the rest of the game. And our cheaper elves are probably just going to stay cheap elves, not upgrade them. Don't need to. We'll wait till we get Mirkwood elves probably, since they're more tanky. They have the extra bit of tank in them. Our tree is still standing strong. And yeah, we do need archers now. We are in need of archers, because all our infantry is just blobbing up, surrounding one unit, but not killing it fast enough because they can't all target the same entity. How do they get your bow out? Celeborn's already level 10. How? Is all I can say. How, my guy? That's a Crapapult coming up, and yeah, we've just got to let the Healing Tree go. Let it go. Let it go. We can't save everyone. Let's focus on getting those Galathrym. They will sort all our problems out for us. We do need Mirror's Knowledge. Pretty big to get Mirror's Knowledge. Because then we can predict where the enemy is going to be before they know where I'm going to be. But currently it doesn't take a lot of prediction to know they are all right here in my face right now.
Elves will help fight against Sauron. Be watchful for the enemy.
Okay, orcs are all dead. Focus down that bully of a troll. Heal up Celeborn while we're at it. So they might as well, since they've got the focus on to do it at the moment. Get longbows. So we could potentially get the Guardians of Karas Gallifon as well.
We will help
I'm still worrying about Grond. We need those power points to see where Grond's going to come up from. We can't just be defensive, hoping he's not going to get summoned. He's going to get summoned. That Crapult's got to go. I don't care if this unit dies. I know it's level 5, but that's the perfect thing to just kill off a Crapult. Come on. Damn it. Okay, no more Galafrim. We need to spam again. We need to get some more of the good stuff. The cheap stuff. Not the good stuff. The good stuff are the Galafrim. Okay, let's just stop them from doing too much damage. Not that they would anyway, because they're orcs. Celeborn, always focus the heroes. That man got sent flying. Flying. Kill that thing quickly, come on. You can do it. I believe in you. If anyone can do it, you elves can. I must get Mirror's knowledge at all costs before Grond appears, so I can be ready. More Galafrim, please. Make a swift maneuver. Kill their archers. We are out of infantry. Okay, Galafrim, you're not getting some anymore. We're going to keep making more basic elves. That's all we can really do with right now. Our Galafrim are safe in the back line, but we need something in for the front line now. Okay, Crapult down. But they've still got that Killathungol barracks as well, so they're still getting better troops than us. 8 power points. We can almost find out when Grond's going to come, and I think it's any second now. We'll see him. And we have no army to defend against him.
We bring swords from Lorien.
Throw down the water down here. My throat is drying up. I need some water. Hold on. Oh, that's better.
Tell me where is Gandalf?
There's Grond. I called it. I called it. I called it. I hate you all. Not talking to anyone in general. I don't hate any of the people that watch my content. I'm just angry at the situation. Because I was right, and Grond is coming to eat my ass. And he's not even been distracted by that stuff over there. At least Galadriel managed to say screw you to all those units. We need our Galafrim to fall back a bit. And to take out Grond. Nothing else matters. Okay, we don't need thingy anymore. Let's get Radagast on foot so we can do a good big wizard blast. And summon a bunch of brambles to kill all those orcs. Turn around. Do not come back. It is undoubtedly a trap. And now we pull back into the base because I have nowhere else to run.
I had the thought, and now I've lost it. It was right there.
The tip of my tongue. Not my tree again. Leave my tree alone. And the tree's gone. Hey, Radagast, heal my troops. And now kill their troops. Now, Grond is gone. So the major threat to this is currently gone. Temporarily.
We have not had
But we do have one other big problem. We're currently stuck in our base. We have no way of escaping other than to fight our way out to the death. And they keep making archers, and I have no counter to that. Because we don't have cavalry. We could get bears, but that's not the same. Not even close. Get that shining arrow out, Haldir. Here's all those orcs in place. Let's keep getting more Galafrim. Sauron was there apparently. He's not anymore. I didn't even notice if it was Power of Past Ages Sauron or not. I'm just going to say Sauron was there. Sauron is not in there anymore. And he's one of the only heroes that can't be pulled in by Celeborn's ability. Is Squall. For those that didn't know. Now, we have no healing trees anymore. So we really, really, really need to start taking some ground. We can't just be sitting on our base anymore. I was worried because of Grond. Grond has been dealt with. I am no longer afraid. We need to start making moves if we are going to win this game. I feel like the game is currently in the bag, but we need to secure it now. We wrapped it up in a neat little bow. We now need to actually finish this game off somehow. We don't want to be spending another half an hour waiting for Grond to come back just to repeat the same process. Or worse, if Sauron finds the One Ring. That would be very, very bad. Because as we've already seen, the One Ring is in this game. We just don't know where it is currently, because Smeagol did a little runaway. He's playing hide and seek with us. And all we can do is hope he does not appear on the enemy's side. I'm going to get the Beorning Homestead. I want Grimbeorn. I might even get some Beornings as cavalry, because Orc pikemen suck. But thankfully, that I don't think is going to be too big of a concern. Shoot that troll down at once. Before it touches Galadriel, it touched Galadriel. How dare you? You monster. That catapult was hitting in the best place, right into my units. The best of my best. Still got that tree, it fully healed. Bravo! To say that was on like 1 health a few minutes ago. That healed fast. Okay, now we can prepare for Grimbeorn by getting that honey production. And then I want an outpost. Could be that outpost, could be that outpost. I might want them all, but whatever it's going to be, it's going to all be in the need for Mirkwood troops. Because yes, our front line is decent for now. It is not anywhere near as strong as I want it to be. Because yes, we can deal with trolls. Yes, we can now deal with Mumakil. We can't deal with Grond very well. We got lucky that it was not focusing on the base the way I thought it would. It made a silly maneuver over towards our tree, and that cost them a lot. And yeah, our Galafrim are cleaning out the house. Don't need any more troops yet. We're going to save up our money to build Mirkwood up big and tall. Send a single unit that way. That troll killed a couple elves in that one swing. Oof. Okay, we've now got Mirkwood on the build. Let's build our tree here. Give it healing, even though we could just get a Dorwinian wine cellar. Not a Dorwinian wine cellar, just a wine cellar. I want to be getting the troop chambers to get cheaper troops. And of course we get at least one Vault of the King for all the upgrade choices and for the heroes. That's the name, the heroes. Darkness has been used again. Could get Rumen Noripin if I wanted to get to Pseudo Galafrim. I don't. It's a bit late to be getting the scout heroes that don't really do much. This late into the game. The troop chambers to get the cheaper, cheap things. Galadriel is out of her her pseudo ring form. Let's get her back in that pseudo ring form. Our infantry from Lothlorien is dead. Long live the Merkle troops.
Stay focused, elves.
Everyone else can fall back now. Retreat to the healing tree. The elves of Merkle shall take it from here. With our very, very limited income.
Maintain your balance.
Why is he still alive? And why is he killing? Why is he killing the trebuchet? Oh. Oh, that is the funniest thing I've seen all day. And I've seen some funny things today. That's Shelob. Can I pull her in? I can pull her in! Okay, we're getting Mirror's knowledge expeditiously. So I want to see what they're doing. They've got some orcs here doing a little dance. Their base has Sauron with his Gorthal estate. The Power of Past Ages, as it's more appropriately named. But other than that, we're looking good. Randall's mobilization should be up soon, so let's get those troops on speed dial. We need them now, and we need them fast.
We come from Mirkwood.
And then we're falling back to the base because I want to heal from the healing tree.
Keep them off balance.
We also want the other upgrades, I guess. If I wanted to get Palace Guard, which I don't. I honestly think they suck now. After trying for so long to try and make them good after their heroic status in gain, but honestly, it's just a nerf. Because you can just spam them before, which, to be fair, did make them really good. Maybe too good, so yeah. Even though I think they suck, I'm sure there's some people who don't think they suck. But since the AI made no outposts and made no attempt to take any settlements, I don't know if this is this map or not, but the AI does make some silly choices on this map in the past. Yeah, not a single outpost taken, and even though they've had access to all three of them for extended periods of time, constantly be remaking heroes, and have been making a large number of troops, you'd think they would just make an outpost. Not sure if that was an unintended nerf for Mordor. They just don't make outposts anymore. So I've not seen them do it in a while. Then again, I'm not playing as Mordor in a while either. And I'd say they're still one of the strongest factors in the game for the AI now. Thanks to that change.
We must stay alert.
And give them those banners. They deserve it.
Stay ready.
Need that extra tank in them anyway. But we're going to leave now because they're bringing up a catapult. And I don't want to lose my base that I just spent a lot of resources on. And then we can move in for the kill, I think. I think it's safe to say we can move in for the kill here with this attack coming up. And yeah, sorry Grimmayon, I kind of fell immediately into this going Mirkwood since I had the opportunity to. I'll always go Mirkwood over anything else with the Lothlorien. Because it is so worth it. Like, you can't even distinguish the Galafrim from the Mirkwood troops anymore. Unless, you know, you see them shooting and one tap a troll. And that's why I go Mirkwood troops. They can actually survive getting shot by a catapult. Unlike their distant cousins to the west. And yeah, we don't want to upgrade them. I bought the Master Blades thinking I wanted them, but then I decided I didn't want them. And yeah, we got Frendel on the field. I want to get Legolas as well, which we can now do. And if I could take that settlement, I'm tempted to make Ents. Just for those last few command points, to get quick beam and I'd say Bleachbone, but no, that's he's not in this game. There's the name of an Ent, but it's not in this game. It's another Drummer Troll. Save Radagast for now, because on his sleigh that heal can come in handy. Alright, elves in the back, they're fine. They're fine and dandy. Oh, they're not fine and dandy anymore though. Radagast, get in here. And yes, let's put him on foot again. Don't judge me. I can't remember if he has a heal on all of his modes or not. He probably does, I just don't remember.
Something's terribly wrong.
Evil is upon us.
The Brambles are also very useful. Because look at that. Orcs dead. That's why I use foot mode more now. Because those brambles are good. It's anything the enemy can throw at me. And then let's get something else thrown in. Might get Queen of Twilight. Oh, Legolas is defending the base. Nice, nice, nice. Chain Renegades can't be permanent, but they've got enough heroes, I guess. Remember what you said? Remember what you said. If you can, you'll build this into an end move. You know what? I promised Grimbeorn I'm bringing out Grimbeorn. It's at the end of the game, yes, but he's coming out anyway. Yeah, Queen of Twilight is probably the best power we have left to unlock because it comes with, when you're already the Lady of Light, that's a lot of catapults. What the hell?
The Ring of Edain.
Comes with this giant tornado. Okay, Celeborn versus Sauron. Who wins? Can I pull this moat towards me? I can. Get fucked, Sauron. Get fucked. Get out of here. You're not going anywhere. Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? Get over here. You're going to take this. Best husband and wife combo in Middle-earth. Prove me wrong. I dare you to prove me wrong. They're the best husband and wife combo in Middle-earth.
We're low on resources.
And now I need to think of all the other husband and wife combos. Tom and Goldberry. This is doing nothing to those catapults. Destroy the Watcher. Not the one in the water, just the Gate Watcher. They didn't say the ring is near, did it? No.
Keep our lands clear of those foul creatures. That is your task.
Organization isn't back yet, but let's get some more Mirkwood Elves onto the front lines. Okay, Citadel is down, and there goes Catapults 2. Barracks is prevented from being built. More damage for all of our troops, or armor, whichever one we don't normally get. Treebeard can now be spawned faster. And Quick Beam can join in for the last few seconds of the fight. Make him faster. It does work on him, okay. That was a little bit of science I didn't know about, but now I've tested it, I know it works. You have no power here. That's right. Galadriel's power can destroy everything. Brandor, get in your sexy armor. I mean, your combat armor. I'm not at all in love with the character's armors at all. That's definitely not a thing of mine. Just outing myself for no reason. Quick Beam, destroy all those towers. God will soon be changing back, and I think her powers are regained if she does. But it doesn't matter because the game's over. Whee! We did it. One more horn before the end. Victory for the elves once again. Screw you, Gotham. I don't know where you came from, but you're dead, buddy. Buddy old pal. And there we have it. We have victory. God, I love this faction. They're so much fun. A pain to learn, but when you get through that steep hurdle, you're just going to have fun for the rest of the game. Honestly. It's so much fun playing with this faction. It really is. And no surprise, my best unit, well, my most made unit is the Lothlorien Border Gourd Swordsman. And those they're Orc Warriors, yeah? Makes sense. That was a very fun game. Very good return to Edain. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Farewell.